As a local Board of Health member in Colorado, a critical aspect of your role is oversight of the executive director of your agency. We are focusing on three major components of your oversight responsibility: hiring, the working relationship, and performance management. Under state statute, the responsibility for hiring an executive director for a local or district public health agency in Colorado falls squarely on the local or district Board of Health. Your Human Resources Department is a key resource for tools and advice in this process. Additionally, the Office of Public Health Practice and Planning is currently developing a toolkit to assist you with executive director hiring. The second area is the working relationship between the board and the executive director, which relies on two pillars: communication and transparency, and clear roles and responsibilities. Starting with clear roles and responsibilities, it is crucial that these are documented. These roles are outlined in the 2008 Public Health Act, and they may be further detailed in your board's bylaws, local county ordinance, or local code. Here's a comparison of responsibilities to ensure clarity. The Board of Health approves the annual budget, approves capital purchases and contracts, hires and manages the executive director, sets the agency's direction, and adopts environmental fees. In contrast, the executive director develops the annual budget, prepares and recommends purchases and contracts, hires and manages staff, oversees day-to-day operations and processes, and makes fee recommendations. Beyond these established statutory duties, what other roles and responsibilities do the executive director and the Board of Health take on in your specific jurisdiction? Consider items like staff retention, community perception, partnerships, or funding for needs. This could be a worthwhile discussion with the other members of your Board of Health and your executive director. Moving on to communication and transparency. The Board of Health should communicate with staff either through the executive director or at open meetings, and should avoid overstepping the executive director's role in managing staff. During meetings, communication and transparency are improved by using detailed board agendas and packets, followed by meeting minutes, and by making clear requests and recommendations to the executive director during open meetings. The executive director, in turn, should provide information, data, and documentation openly and facilitate regular, substantive board meetings. The third area of oversight is performance management. We recommend inviting County Human Resources to explain your public health agency's supervisory structure, so you understand your county's established HR processes. When providing performance guidance, the board and director should agree in advance with the executive director on SEMART performance standards and schedule performance reviews well in advance and on a regular basis. If possible, your Board of Health should use your county's existing human resources evaluation tool. Be sure to ask your HR department for support in this area. Other established tools you might encounter or consider include Baldrige Performance Excellence, the Balanced Scorecard, Results-Based Accountability, and the 360 Performance Review Tool. As a local Board of Health member, your role in hiring a great executive director, developing a clear and positive working relationship, and providing fair performance management has a significant impact on the agency's management and performance, which in turn impacts your community's public health.